sports. It's in the game.
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer, you pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza, for my Leisha. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She get away.
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it
you getting
back.
money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stewart to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
Throwing out of the shotgun, it's Stewart. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Stewart. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Gonna let this thing go deep for Gates. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so
this is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys. Antonio Gates, 54 yards. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Look how you play. Look how you play. Look how you play.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
Not even playing football.
Nice move there, look like nobody
that's
open.
not man shit.
Down.
That's not man
now
shit.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
You're rushing one nigga. You're rushing one nigga.
Throwing now, Stewart.
That's not even football. This is not football. Look at this. This is not football. None of this is, nobody rushes one fucking player. And what football?
That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins.
And what football? Flag football?
This across midfield and inside
Flag football?
the 45. So
Flag
from
football.
Cowboy territory
You're rushing
now, here's
one.
1st and 10 at the 43.
Oh, now you're rushing 2. You forgot to make one not do it.
He'll rifle this
Poor
one
cat.
deep right side.
Oh, Anthony Edwards, another 99.
Here's another
Look at
one
bro.
intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take
he's a
over
98.
once again
Oh, my God.
at their own 25-yard line.
I believe this is what
Team
you would call
chemistry makes
growing pains here,
199.
partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help
listen
indoctrinate
to
him
you,
to the
listen to
NFL.
you,
So now
listen
the big
to you.
question is,
Listen
can
to
he answer that challenge and
This is
rebound
98.
with plenty of time
What's that?
remaining in
Is
this
that a
game?
Booker right
The
there?
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
You're a dork.
To throw is Brissett.
You're rushing.
Looking deep here
Same
for
play.
Chase.
Same play. Same play.
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. 65 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Play a fucking game the right way. Can't even play a game the right way.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30.
I gotta get on YouTube and only gonna rush one and drop everybody back. And then on offense, I run two plays. If those 2 plays don't work, I quit the game like a little bitch.
Shut the fuck start for them offensively.
Shut the
Obviously,
fuck
2
up.
drives, 2
You ran 2 plays and got top 100
This is
before?
where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him.
You ran 2 plays and got top 100 before, and you feel great. You feel great about yourself. You feel great about yourself. You feel great about yourself.
Whatever it's going to take to get the
You've
message,
done nothing
it
skilled.
has to be
You've done
It's putting
nothing.
the game in
You've done
jeopardy.
nothing. I haven't seen
And
you
he's
do
going to
shit.
get this down
I haven't
to
seen
the
you do shit
35-yard
good.
line.
You haven't done
A big
nothing.
hitter there.
You
A
have
first
not
down
done
gain of
nothing
26
great.
yards.
You have not
And
done
if you're
nothing
an Adrian Peterson fan,
impressive.
that's the sign that you want to
You
see
have
right
done
there on the
nothing
other end.
impressive.
They got to learn to get him down, or this
You're
could
a
be a long one.
cheeser.
And it's also
You're
the sign
a
that his
fucking
team wanted
cheeser.
to
It's
see.
okay.
Him
You're a
making
dork.
that type of a run.
It's okay. You're still
impact on
doing
the
it.
game that
You're
early.
still doing
That
it.
really
You're a
demoralizes the defense because they
dork.
realize it could be a long game trying to get him on the ground.
You're a dork.
But you're
Okay.
down early. How do you
You're
get
a
back
dork.
in the
It's
game,
okay.
maybe
You're
establish
a
the
dork.
run?
It's
I
like,
think they're
you're one
trying
of
to
those
do
that
that.
probably
Now,
play
I'm with
2
you
on
on that
2K.
one, and what I like about the
You're a
message
dork. It's
is that there's
okay.
no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive
I would hate to
let's
be
run the
me too.
football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and
I
find
will
our
hate
way
to be
back
me
into
too.
this
Double
game.
fun. Oh, I'm gonna rush one.
Stewart sets to throw.
Look at it. Now, this shit is bogus, bro. This shit
Trying to
is bogus.
improvise. And he is going to go down.
This
They
nigga
sack him
is
on the
so
final play of the first quarter.
Niggas is
14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
niggas is fucking. Oh, you hear what you said? Look up, look up, look up, look up. You can't even be.
Yeah, how
This
about
isn't
this?
even you.
Fourth and
This isn't
long,
even
and
you
they're gonna
playing.
go
You just
for
said
it.
look up some shit, meaning you're playing like somebody
They'll
else. You're
try
doing
and
something
throw it
somebody
with
else. Look at
Stewart.
this shit. Look at this shit. How does this make
He
you
lets
feel?
this one fly
Look,
toward
how do
the
you feel
back
good
of the
about
end
yourself?
zone. And it's
How do you
caught.
feel good about yourself,
Touchdown.
you weak ass nigga?
Nico Collins.
How do you feel good about yourself?
51 yards.
How do you feel good about
And his
yourself?
guys are able
How
to
do you
make
feel
this
good
a
about
close
yourself?
game again.
How do you feel good about yourself?
Extra point up
How?
and good by Dicker.
How?
And that'll make our
How?
score 14-7.
How do you feel good about yourself? How do you feel good about yourself? How do you feel good
The
about
kickoff
yourself?
team on the field
I
now
just
as they
banged
will
on you
send
in
this
triple
one
coverage. What
away.
are you talking about? On 4th and 23? You fucking dork. Like, you fucking
A
dork.
nice return sets him up
Fucking
pretty
lame.
good here right at the 30-yard
Be
line.
fucking lame. Fucking lames, bro. Fucking
About set
boobs.
for this next drive by the Cowboys
Look it up, that's how
offense.
everybody plays,
So this
bro.
offense looks like they have a
That's
little
how
extra pep
everybody
in their
fucking
step as they
plays,
take
bro.
the
This
field here for
fucking
drive number 3 because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got
Oh,
to be
regular
careful
fuck.
not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started,
These
the way
niggas
that they're
be
going about doing things
rushing
right now.
one nigga.
They've got a chance for that
Sit
third
back,
consecutive
scared of
touchdown,
life.
and that would be a crushing
Sit
blow
back,
to the
scared
defense.
of life. Sitting back, scared
Play
of
fake,
football.
Brissett.
Niggas be scared of football.
Steps away to his left.
Like, why are you scared of football?
And he'll be taken
understand
down
it.
at the
I don't
46-yard
understand
line. 8 yards that
Niggas is
time,
scared
able to
of
take off,
fucking
and the result is a first
okay.
down.
It's okay. You will never
Out
in
of
your
the gun,
life get a
Brissett.
job coaching rushing 2.
And quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the
And
other.
if you think your safety's about to come from the line of
They
scrimmage
don't need
and
to
run
run
in
another
circles,
play here before the 2-minute
that's not how
warning.
that works.
Let's see if they do it anyway. He's got his man, Gates.
How
And
that
he's going to be
works.
touchdown, but he's got the first down.
That's not how that
A
works.
nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a first down.
That's what I. Cause you're a fucking dork. You're a dork. You're a dork. I don't know. You tell me. You're the bad guy. You're the bad guy.
Brissett. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Probably hella
Two
low.
big plays in succession.
Sure.
Not sure this D knows what hit him,
Two
but now they
plays.
got to get ready. It's first and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brandon Jones picking it off. And great return as they're finally able to take him down.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just
Fucking
didn't
bird.
see where the
Shut the
defense
fuck
was. Whatever the case, not the
3
throw you're
play
looking for on
running
first
ass
and goal.
boy.
Not at
Shut the
all,
fuck
because, look, let's
With your
face it,
weak
that
ass.
close to the goal
With your
line, if you
weak
throw an
ass.
interception,
Shut
it's going to
the
hurt
fuck
on any down.
Shut
But really, the only
the
down
fuck
you can kind of live
up
with
with
is if you
your
do it on
weak
fourth
ass,
down.
boy.
The first 3, if you don't have it wide open,
Shut
just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and look to fight another down. First and goal, throw the pick, not good at all.
Second down, Peterson again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh
He
shit.
got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Stewart. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22-yard
I
line.
was gonna
So
dunk
his
on your
struggles
weak
just
ass.
continuing here
You
in the
sweet
first half, throwing
knuckles.
the football. Charles now 3
Yeah, you sweet
interceptions.
knuckles.
And
You're
they
fucking-
don't feel
you're
like
sweet
they're just great
knuckles.
plays by
You're
the
sweet
defense.
knuckles.
There's a
Fuck.
sense that maybe
You're
he's a little
sweet
careless
knuckles.
with the football now. So some of the great
You're
coaches in the
sweet
past, you know, they've always
knuckles.
said,
You know that?
I
You know
can't
what that
teach
is?
you, obviously, because you're not
You.
listening. So maybe the bench can teach
Throw
you.
it, pussy.
He's got to be careful now. He might
Yeah, with your scary.
Pressure,
Stop running
and
that
down
play.
he goes.
Stop running that
And with
same
just 4
play.
seconds left in this first
No, you're
half,
not.
a timeout
No, you're
call.
fucking not. Bro, you're a fucking. These motherfuckers like.
And you see the clock almost
What
empty,
are
so
you
this is
lying
likely the
for,
last
bro?
play in the second
What's your
quarter.
point of lying? You're running
They'll
3
throw now on
plays.
the final play.
Stop running your same 3 plays, bruh.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked
Stop
off
running
by-
the same
they
3
try to let it on the
plays,
return,
bruh.
and now the ball's loose. And this one will actually go out of bounds, so no
You
recovery.
fucking-
And that is how we conclude this first half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports
the-
halftime
who's
report.
back?
The Cowboys
Who
will get the
is
football
back? You go
first here, and
outside.
they have the
You
lead
have
as well as we
33,
are underway
39.
in quarter 3.
The roster holds 40.
And he
You have
returns
30.
this to the 22.
How many you got?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got
So how
the
many you
lead.
got,
I
though,
would
for
imagine
real?
the overall halftime tone was a positive one. But
A
what do you
lot,
think the
right?
talking points were in the locker room?
Well,
All
there
right.
were 3 talking points
I
at the
don't.
half,
Not
partner.
at all.
All of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think
I'm
they
running
told
a
them,
what?
guys,
What
if
am I
you want us to
running?
keep calling
Look
those
what I'm
plays that are
running. What am I
exciting,
running?
you've got to take
What am
care
I
of the ball.
running?
Otherwise, we may have
What
to
am I
dial things
running?
back a little bit.
And good job of just
That's
fighting
my favorite
through one
fucking
tackle
team.
there to pick up
Dipshit.
about 3. Second down coming up. 2nd and 7.
Is that your favorite team?
Brissett now.
Watch
Jones
your
has
dad.
it. And he'll go out of bounds. It
Also,
looks
your
like right
dad
at
plays
the 40.
this shit
So
every
5
day.
yards
man.
here, 5
He
on the
spends all his
play.
money on that shit.
And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Brissett. He's
Oh,
got
here
his
we
man
go
back
with the
out of
flats.
backfield. Oh, he shoves himself free. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Oh my God.
Third down gain of 19.
Really all do the same.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out the
this shit
backfield
be
any way they can.
insane.
And that time they picked up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
You fucking suck. You fucking
Second
terrible.
down, another shot for Jones.
Yeah,
and he'll
go
work it
boy.
inside the 30 to the 29
You keep the ball on the ground. You know what to
Gain
do
of
now.
5,
You
good
real
enough for the
smart.
first down. In the first half, he
good
was held in check on the ground, but
I
despite
will run
that
the
lack
ball
of
too.
production,
if I
they
was
still
a
have the
good
lead.
boy.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from
But
their
why are
lead
you
horse,
scared? Why are you running
that
the
would
ball
help
now?
open up this offense and widen this margin.
Why are you scared?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second
You're
down.
ducking.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Go get his
Escaping the
ass.
pressure.
Go
And he's
get
gonna
his
lose yardage here. As they will
Not
switch
even
ends
close.
as time is run out on
Not
this
even
third
close.
quarter of play.
Like a 90.
Back now
90
in
something.
Arlington. It's the Cowboys
It's
with
a
the
90
football. They'll
something.
be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth.
Nah, not even nah. It's like a 94, 95.
Possibly a
It's like a
turning
95.
point.
It's like a 94,
Big play
95.
coming.
I'll show
This
you.
is
You got
third and
Xbox.
long.
I'll show you. Oh, exactly. My point.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett.
My point. My
And
point.
that
Oh,
nearly the
fucking
clip that
terrible.
they needed. He couldn't
Who?
pull it in, though, and it's fourth down.
I had it since it was
To give you an
pre-ordered.
idea of how
jackass.
accurate he's been throwing
Of
the
course, my team's
football, we're
gonna
in the
be
second
good.
half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's
Yeah, and I had
locked in, because to me, it's
NCAA,
like
and
throwing
I
a
had
no-hitter in
2K,
baseball.
and I
The
had
pitcher may
other
get the credit.
games.
A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And
Dumbass.
that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Stupid boy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
You're really
So now,
bad.
Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
You had all that
frankly, to
cheese
me, it's all about how
for
you
you for
respond,
14
not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
You are. I bet you ain't.
First down, here's a run
You
with
have a real
Peterson.
playbook, huh? You do this shit for
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
every season.
Just need a yard here, second and 1.
Every season.
From
you're
the
only
gun,
up
it's
7.
Stewart.
Shut the fuck.
Eluding the pressure right.
Shut the fuck.
And he's going to be
Try.
out of bounds down around the
Try.
35-yard line.
Try.
Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get
Try.
out of
Why?
bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
You're
They'll
mad
try the
as
middle with
fuck.
Peterson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I would
Here's
hate that.
second down and 3.
Oh, you know I'm switching.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Man, that is
Picked up by the
crazy.
Cowboys. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Dancing to his left. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Which one? Right here that I'm moving? Probably like a 96, 95 speed.
Brissett.
Jones. He's only like a 94.
Flush to his right. Got a man complete. It's Taylor. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. 2nd and 10.
You're lying about your team. You're a 99. Look at your team. They're all stars and get the fuck out of here. He just really tried to
Now
act
it
like
looks
his
like
team
he'll
wasn't
throw
that
here.
good.
Rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. And
What's
he'll
the
get it
point
out near
of
the
lying
40
about
to the
your
39. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there.
He's
It's his
only
guy
up
on the flat.
7?
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown
He's terrible.
or interception.
He's fucking
Now
terrible.
he got to the check down, a nice safe
You
throw
are
and a good one.
terrible. You are fucking
Now Brissett. Looking deep for his tight end Gates. He's got it at the 15. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it
99 Antonio Gates.
more. This
And that
rookie,
99
big-time
Cam.
throw right
That's
there.
what it is.
Great poise,
That
stepped
Antonio
up,
Gates is gonna
trusted he
burn.
could
He's
lay it in
gonna
there
burn
perfectly,
anybody on
and he
one
knew that his
team. All
guy
you
was
gotta
going to
do
make
is
the
just
catch
tap
on the
that bitch.
other
You got
end.
Omaha.
Nice collaboration.
Being chased out
Know
left.
what the fuck you doing?
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it
Know
in.
what you're
And
doing.
every receiver's coach, everywhere. Seeing that play,
If I had your
focus,
team, my
focus,
mama, I'll be
focus.
torturing me by
Watch it
50.
all the way in
I will
and
be
tuck it
killing
away.
me. Bro, you
And no run
have
back
all
here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
I'm raging. Pussy.
Here's
Oh.
1st and 10.
Hold on, you have a list? Oh,
Throwing
man.
to start the drive.
Oh, my
Stewart.
God.
And
You
he
have a
will
list
go
this whole
down.
time.
A Cowboy sack.
Xavier McKinney in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Yeah, you're
Looking to throw.
Right.
Stewart. He's going to let it fly.
cheap
And
ass
that'll be
fucking
incomplete.
Travis Hunter.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He's cheap as fuck.
Operating from the gun.
Cheap as fuck.
Stewart.
Bro.
And he'll be hit as he releases it.
I got him on NCAA.
Incomplete.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and
Fuck.
long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
Yeah.
Now a desperation throw
Beat me
deep
up there.
downfield.
Beat me up there.
That's caught
Beat
inside
me.
the 20.
Beat me.
And he makes it
Little
all
boy.
the way down to the 13-yard line. Now another timeout called for
You
by
have
the
a
offense.
fucking dream
That'll
team,
leave him with
you
just
fucking
one
dork,
remaining in
and you
this
just
fourth
scored.
quarter
You was
play.
only up 7-14. You fucking
Back to throw now on 1st down. Flushed out right.
And that is going to officially draw the
Pass
curtain on this
interference.
one as the
What?
last throw intercepted. So the penalty on the
Fucking-
offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception
You
will
fucking
stand.
suck. 20 fucking points, bro. Who? Oh, yeah, come
throw,
on. Throw it up,
Brissett.
pussy.
And it's incomplete.
Fucking
Still throwing to the
suck, bro. I
very
hate
end.
fucking
But now this game
fucking
is over.
buying your team.
So this
ass
one will end in a
motherfuckers, bro.
victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was their defense that really
I can't
made
wait
the
till I
statement
play a
after the
fucking
break. They
kid
pitched the
that
second
don't
half
pay
shutout.
for their
Yeah,
fucking
think
players. so I
about
can kick
the
their
team
ass.
that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you
Watch,
think they
the next
thought
game gonna
at
be against
all
a
that that would be their last points of the game?
17-year-old
But what a
with no
second
money.
half, the adjustment, whatever they
Fuck
did
him
in the
up.
locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly
nigga
right.
says he's playing
Whether it
on
was
his
an
dad's
adjustment,
account.
whether it was
You
just
just keep
more
swiping his
focus on what they
motherfucking
planned to
card.
do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Yeah.
And for Charles Davis and our entire
Bunch of
crew
fucking
here at
bitches.
EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Bro. Bro, what was his team, bro? I wonder if it's gonna let me look at it. I gotta get a better team.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night.
I don't care. I need a better team. We got.
Through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing.
I don't even know if neither of you niggas are gonna help. I'm tapped out. I don't know. I don't know how much you gonna help either, my boy. Ain't worth shit. What you trying to get me? Alright, I know it. Get my ass kicked. I'm 95, bro. Like I said, bro. You said I was lying about my team. I got what? I'm in at 1, 2, 399s, bro. That nigga, and then he's a 97. He's a 97. This nigga, oh mama, he had. Come on, line, man. Why are you only resting 2 at that weak ass line? Oh, he had 98. Oh, that was a 90. But still, he's just running. Alright. Try it again.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Welcome to the booth, everyone. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, all set for a good one here. Greg, this is one of those interesting things because you talk to both coaches. They've schemed, plotted all week, and the question becomes, who's got the plan that's going to fit against this other team?
Well, that's always the question, and I think if we really got honest responses from some of these play callers in pregame, I think they're not even quite sure. Everyone goes in feeling really good about the week work. They feel really good about where they are from a game plan perspective. But now, can you adjust? Can you find the elements of that game plan that are best suited for having success in this given game? That's the key.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
That's football right there. Now, I won't be mad if he does.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to be taken down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Yes.
The Eagles going to send their field goal unit out. This a 31-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He keeps it himself.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. 3rd down, 3 to go. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a fourth down. Back to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the first down.
And they'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. Now this time they'll look to throw. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He'll look to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive? Or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, first and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Ravens. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
18 Rattler.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Philadelphia. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Come on.
Here's Barkley. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
2nd and goal at the Ravens 3-yard line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Panthers 60. Panthers, let's go. 79 Broncos.
They'll throw out of the gun, And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check mash, check mash.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is hot! Inside the 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, say she need a. She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phones, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang, we brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang. Straight into
Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back.
Time to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, this hardwired. Photo bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him,
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh, when we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snack my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me. Back your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album.
Guess who's back? Back again. She's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
Well, look what the stork brung. Little baby devil with the forked tongue. And it's sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt. Pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the in a light shirt. Lyrical technician. competition. Y'all light work, and I don't gotta play pretend. It's you I make believe, and you know I'm here to stay. Cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be aspirin to break a feed. If I was to ask for Megan Thee Stallion, if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know, but I'm glad to be back like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my bag, like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Now back in the days of old me, right around the time I became ate some as a way of coping. Take the case of turned me into smiley face emoji. May not be age appropriate, but I will fit an 8-year-old indeed with a participation trophy. Yes, I have zero doubts that this whole world's bound to turn into some Girl Scouts. That censorship bureau's out. So when I started this verse, it did start off lighthearted at first, but it feels like I'm targeted. Mind-boggling how my profit is skyrocketed. Look what I pocketed. Yeah, it's just like y'all have been like jogging in. I've been running at full speed, and that's why I'm ahead like my noggin. I'm the fight y'all get in when you debate who the best, but I sound white. I step up to that mic, cock it then. Oh my God, attention, chicken out again. Abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my bag, like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro. Break it down. Sometimes I wonder what the old me'd say. If what? If he could see the way it is today, he'd probably say that everything is gay. What's my name? What's my name? So how many little kids still wanna act like me? I'm a bigger than cacti me, and that's why these words sting just like you were being attacked by bees in the coop, leaning back my seat. Open R. Kelly's favorite group, the black guy. In my Air Max 90s, white tees, walking parental advisory. My transgender cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese. Like a hacky sack I treat the whole world cause I got it at my feet. How can I explain to you that even myself I'm a danger to? I hop on tracks like a kangaroo and say a few things that do to anger you. Dad, if I think that, I'ma say that. Cancel me, what? Okay, that's it. Go ahead, Paul, quit, snake. You male cross-dresser, fake. And I'll probably get for that, but you can all. In fact, them, Dre, Jimmy, me, you. My own kids, the brats. They can off, them and you off. You too, Paul, got two biggest root paws. What you thought you saw ain't what you saw. Cause you're never gonna see me caught sleeping. See the kidnapping, never did happen. Like Sherry Papini, Harry Houdini. I vanish into the thin air as I'm leaving like abracadabra. And for my last trick, I'm about to reach in my bag, like abracadabra. And for my last trick, just like that, and I'm back, bro.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight. It didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look, hey.
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I Pa' mi frequency, te frequently matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss baby, CEO del LLC, lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido, quiero crecer y dar más fruto, algo botánico. Lo hice bien orgánico, tomé el maquinón. Voy subiendo como espuma y tú bajando bien titánico. Out my way, I ain't built this in a day, but you know I'm here now to stay. I'm hungry, boy, I'm not here to play.
Thinking that it happened overnight. Didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, his head hot back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kinfolk. Cat, that is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give a what you been. Shared AG, put her friend. They want a lot, not a little. I get something. Give me something. What you gonna do for that end zone? I'm in the end zone, rocking that Kenzo. My Kindle. I'm beneath though, going triple plat. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man's a stack and a half. I told my mama I'm bringing that bag. I got it. I'm backing. I'm on. I get ice like candy. Sorry, mama, yeah, I know that. It was me and bro, buck on the plate. Best believe we had 50 cent cake. I let the Audemars hang from my belt, so she know we ain't got no time to waste. And I let Audemars crunch the numbers. I gotta make sure that my money straight. She wanna make sure that my money real. Kissing another. Back in the day, I ain't had no whip. I just pulled up in the tank. I'ma pull up just to stun. Can't, all in your brain. I'm going Batman, I'm going bang. Come with the bang. What you gonna do? 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 Up in a what you gonna do?
I'm on a Sony lot, eating a lot of chips, stacking a lot of guaps. If I get it the pop, my mom get a coupe, my mom get a lot of rocks. I ain't got to mouth, let that in the past. My foot on the gas, I flow elevator, we facing my brad. How you on deposit the Venmo or cash? Red light, yellow light, green light, go. The events, I take the bank home. I won't keep quiet, I'm in it. Yeah, my best friend call, want me alone. None of my bitches happy at home, and I'm a businessman, so I give her a loan now. 3 pumps in the chain from the Homer. Her Bucky a goner.
Yeah, go. What you gonna do? 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 Open up.
Stunt.
Go run.
Yeah, run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your be on the floor. Big Carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap, they hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming, I stole the show. Don't run up on that, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, about no more features, I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week, about no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, Glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, Glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, Glow, no competition, this stale. Yeah, Glow, curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, Glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, Glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, Glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the Big Glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on her, you better not get me started. Like